What's up, Capricorn? Let's see what the next 48 hours hold for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn placements. All right. You guys start off with the Empress here. The Emperor. Oh. The Magician. King of Swords. The Chariot. Temperance. And the Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys are hesitating to move forward and give to a new situation, or possibly one that's been heavily on your mind here. The Star, this is about healing. This is about being able to get past any type of traumas and situations that other people have put you through. But it feels like you guys want to move forward in a situation, but with Temperance and the Page of Pentacles, it's kind of like you want to move slowly towards something. I'm hearing slow like molasses, all right? But it feels like whatever it is that you want to give into, or whoever it is you want to give into, you had the Star and then you had the Ace of Pentacles here. It feels like if you're worried about something or someone not turning out to be, like, maybe they just seem too good to be true, right? Almost like a wish come true. They seem too good to be true. If this is a person, it feels like they're not. It feels like they've shown you who they are. It shows that they keep showing up to show you who they are. And ultimately, it just feels like you guys need to heal some sort of, not opportunity, but you need to heal some sort of trauma here that is preventing you from moving forward with someone like this, okay? It feels like this is a person. It doesn't even feel like it's anything else, really. All right, so you guys could be moving slowly but surely, inching towards someone here. With the Empress to the Emperor, first off, if you're not trying to get pregnant, don't. You do have the Empress here. You could be dealing with your mother and father in the next 48 hours, or you could be dealing with your match here, okay? It feels like you guys are aligned with a person, place, or thing. This is like you finally being in alignment with like a job that you like, possibly love. It yields the rewards that in which you are seeking or hoping for here. So it's pretty much like, you feel like there's a purpose doing whatever it is that you're doing here for a living, as well as this could be a person here, okay? Like you and somebody else could finally be getting things together. You could be growing in a relationship with someone here as well. This is like more so a message for, like, at least this message here. This is like if you've been in a relationship with someone for like a couple of years here, it feels like you guys finally have a routine down and you guys are on your way to being the Empress and the Emperor, okay? Maybe you guys have invested, maybe you guys are growing something here, and it just feels like you guys can finally recognize that you are both a lot better off with each other than without each other. There's been a lot of growth here, and so it feels like you both are just kind of sitting pretty. Outside of that, it feels like if you are currently single and you're looking for love, I'm hearing looking for love in all the wrong places. Some of you guys need to sit back and kind of focus more so on your career, because I feel like that's where you're going to meet somebody. You can meet someone at work here, okay? And it could, for some of you, it could be a boss, right? You can't help who you like. But ultimately, it does feel like you do have someone that's on the horizon that's coming in for you, whether that's in the next 48 hours or this is just like spirit kind of giving you the heads up now, which means that they're likely around the corner. I feel like whoever this is, you're going to meet them by March, because it says Aunt March. Also, too, it says Margaret Thatcher, but I saw math teacher. So you could be dealing with a math teacher, or this person could be a math teacher. But like by March, you're going to hear from this person or meet this person or something along those lines. But it just feels there's a lot of growth here. And so the more that you work on yourself, the more that you're attracting your opposite here, okay? And that person is going to be just as equally as healed and equally as hurt and damaged and loving and caring as you are, okay? So you're definitely on your way to that. So I'm going to count that as one here. With the Magician, you guys are genuinely trying to control the situations around here, okay? With the Emperor to the Empress, male or female, doesn't matter. It just feels like you guys are trying to create a better life for yourself. So a lot of you guys are taking control of your habits. You're taking control of your drinking, smoking, your mindsets here. There's just something here that you're like, you know what, I'm going to control my emotions, I'm going to control my thoughts, my habits, and I'm going to align myself with what I truly want here. So you guys are taking the reins finally, okay? But yeah, it just feels like you guys are finally in this energy. It says Mary Poppins returns. You could have someone return to you, okay? You could be dealing with a Gemini here, especially with that infinity symbol there. It does feel like someone wants to come back to repeat something with you. Hopefully not repeat like a past cycle, but like, open up the means of communication in order to move forward. I'm paying attention to the arrow on her on her buckle there. It looks like a play button, but it's looking forward, okay? Yeah, and she's pointing. So you could be moving forward with someone here that you thought there was a standstill with here. But yeah, I see you guys manifesting whatever you want. Right now, you guys have all the tools that you need. Some of you guys could be starting over as well, but you're not even worried about it because you're like, you know what? It's like that saying, you know, when you ask people, like, what would you do if you lost this, that, and the other? And they're like, you know what? If I lost it all today, I'd go back and get it all, you know, get it all tomorrow. And so that's what it feels like. It feels like you guys aren't intimidated by whatever this is, whatever this energy is. So in the next 48, a lot of you guys could be contemplating what you want this next cycle to look like, because I do feel like you guys are about to enter a new cycle here, especially during Scorpio season, right? We talk about the alchemy and the transitions and the transmutation. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. I can't figure out the word, but I just feel like you guys are turning situations into your favor. And so it feels like the wheel is definitely turning in your favor in order for you guys to facilitate all of this. So I see you guys looking good, doing good, no matter what here, okay? With the Knight of Swords, you guys are going to be pretty busy in the next 48 hours. You could be traveling. You could be going one way and then like another here. You could be taking a day trip somewhere. You could be going down memory lane with someone. But yeah, it feels like you guys are going to be reaching a high level of clarity here as I split the deck with that Ace of Swords. Feels like this next 48 hours is about what it is that you want for your lives, what it is that you want to be successful in, or who do you want to be successful with here, okay? So a lot of you guys are going to be holding yourselves accountable in the next 48 hours. Maybe you have a lot of time to like think in the next 48. You don't really have much going on. But yeah, it just feels like whatever this is, you guys might start getting ideas. You guys might start putting something into action or planning for something here in the next 48. So that's what I see for you guys. Capricorn, hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you on the next one.